we then go up to train on the Hardangervidda, which is where Scott trained for the Antarctic, and the Heroes of Telemark. That's where they head out. So the plan was to find B Company and do an OP on B Company. Mick Ashmore's gone on one side of the valley. I've got my team on the other side of the valley. We found B Company quite quickly. Dug in, went into routine. Once you're in routine, quite simple. Then get a message on the radio that there was a severe storm coming in. Temperature was dropping, gets down to about -40. Everything stops. We're in a survival situation. We've got plenty of food. We did have our platoon commander and his signaller had gone out, and they'd stayed by the road by a hut. But we were sort of right in the full front of this storm which hit us. Anyway, it lasted for about a couple of days. Again, no great shakes. We've got plenty of kit there, plenty of food. And then we get a message saying there's going to be a break in the weather, and we were advised to pull pole and get off the hill as quick as we could because there was another severe storm after it. A good thing about Norway is that the weather predictions very precise, and if they said there's going to be a gap of 4 hours, normally 4 hours 15, that's your gap. So we pull pole, B Company jumps into the BVs and drives off into the wilderness. We start skiing, and the landscape's changed completely. I know more or less where I'm going on the compass bearing, and I get to where I think is the road, and the hut, which our platoon commander was in, has gone, just disappeared. So, and our time clock is ticking. So I said, sure, the road is here, all the features, the major features fit. So I turned south, said right, start skiing south, and we're skiing, the clock's ticking, and you can see the weather's coming in. And it's getting closer and closer, and you're going to have to go into a survival situation. So just as the clag starts coming down, I saw some lights, and I went, right, I said, hopefully that's a rescue team. So we started skiing as quick as we could, and it was vehicles, Captain Travis had come to get us. So Martin had come up with his team with some BVs and loaded us in, gets us back to C Company's location for that night. And I said, where's Mr. Eastwood? And he went, we're not seeing him. So we'd lost a platoon commander and a signaller. We couldn't go out, the weather was too bad, so we waited about another 4 days. We had a dead man's raffle, so we'd sold all the boss's kit. We was drinking to him every day. We had a wake, 4 days of having a wake, missing out poor deceased signaller and poor deceased platoon commander. And then the ungrateful bastard turned up. He walked in, big red nose and glowing. I've survived. So I've just bought your windproof for 20 quid. I'm not giving it back. So yeah, but yeah, luckily it's and all they'd done, they'd just gone back, straight through the SOP, dug in, waited the storm out, and then got out and skied on the bearing, got out of it.